What's up, gang? It's your boy, Cigarette Bynum, and I'm here to learn a piece on the piano. And we're gonna do it 1 minute, 10 minute, and 1 hour. Let's see how we get on with Schubert. What's up, gang? Today I'm gonna be learning the Schubert Sonata D.960. I've got the music right here. I've got a timer back here, thanks to Daddy Google. And now we're gonna try and do 1 minute of Schubert D960. That's not a long time at all. Holy crap. I'm basically just gonna sight read it again. Now let's do 10 minutes. And I'm gonna just... So basically here, I'm trying to just drill in the next section. I didn't see the point in re-looking at the first few lines because it's basically sight readable, and for the purposes of this challenge, I wasn't looking to perfect anything. I was looking to just bulldoze through the pages and the music and try and get it somewhat in the fingers. Just like, hey, let's make some progress. Let's get familiar with the next part. In the hour-long chunk, I'll come back and clean up some of the more awkward moments. But here I'm trying to just, what's the harmony? What's the melody? What's a decent fingering for this that'll work? Hopefully I don't need to change it later. And luckily this isn't a super nuanced fingering passage. It's very nuanced from a color and tone position, but it's not like a Liszt etude or a Beethoven sonata with the like weird awkward runs and stuff. Not this section anyway. That comes up later. But my main goal was just let's chew through some music and see what sticks, and that'll inform how I approach the next hour. So that's really all I have to say. I was going to try and fill this whole section with audio of me talking because boy oh boy do I not know how to edit anything, and now you got to listen to me swallow while I walk around my piano room recording something into my phone of me talking about Schubert. This is got to be agonizing. If anyone actually listens through to this part, I will personally not do anything because I wouldn't watch this. I'm not going to watch this back to make sure this all even makes sense. I'm not going to listen to this part ever again. I might listen to the performances, big air quotes around performances, of the next part because I'd be curious to listen to them back to back now. Because in my head, they all sucked and I didn't make any improvements and I actually probably got worse. But I also know that's not true. But also it might be true. And there's only one way to find that out. I don't know. I've been awake since 5 a.m. So I'm really just watching the video here go and trying to Just kill time. Oh my god, a burp in the video. That's this. Okay. Woo. All I've had is coffee today. Okay. All right. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Time's up. 10-minute performance. What's up, gang? It's your boy Cigarette Bynum, and I am here doing the final portion of the challenge. 1 hour. We're doing 1 hour at the piano now on a timer, thanks to Daddy Google. Anyway, let's get started. We're gonna do a time lapse. Freeze frame. So, the only real goal I had, not only real goal, I had two goals in the hour. I wanted to solidify the, because there's a tricky fingering thing I could do that would make the phrasing just land perfectly. And I also explored, okay, if I were to learn this, how would I play this on the repeat? Because it became immediately obvious to me, I don't know why I never noticed this before, looking at it, but the opening phrase, and I'm playing fast just to get it out, is repeated in the left hand in this part. So I was playing with that, trying to solidify it, trying to solidify the triplet phrases here. Those are a little awkward. And then I wanted to just bulldoze through to the end of the repeat. So I wanted to try and get to the, but as you'll hear in the recording, I didn't get to practice back because it's a little sloppy. Still is. Still haven't looked at it. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Bye! What's up, gang? It's time to see how it turned out. Am I terrible? Am I okay? Or is it just about average? Let's find out. If you see a cut, between when I talked and when I play, that means I've done multiple takes. And it means that I'm lying to your face. Because technically, that would count as practice, and that'd be more than an hour. And for that, I'm not even sorry. Okay, so that's it. Today I'll be playing the Schubert D.960 B-flat major sonata. You're going to be doing that stupid little challenge thing that I already filmed a ridiculous intro for. I was originally going to put this at the beginning of the video. I just wanted to say a few things about this sonata. I have a lot of like emotional baggage with this sonata specifically, that makes it difficult for me to fully commit to learning it. So I've had this on my mind a lot the past week and just wanted to play around with it, and doing this dumb little video opened that door for me to jump in here and not really feel as tied to it, I suppose. It allowed me to remove myself a little bit and not have to dig so deep and be, extra hard on myself or any number of things. But I just wanted to say this is one of those pieces of music like like the last Beethoven sonatas, and I mean obviously the last 3 Schubert sonatas are also something special, but this one in particular, not that I don't love the C minor and A major, but this sonata is one of those pieces of music that even just the opening measure, that immediately puts me into a completely different world. It immediately transports you, and it feels like both the infinite and the most like close hug from a loved one you can have all at once, and that's just the opening. I mean, it goes through a whole gamut of emotions. Obviously, I mean, as soon as you have it starts to give you that unsettled feeling that Schubert does so well, where you somehow in the happiest of moments you want to cry the hardest, and not from tears of joy or anything. This is such a special piece of music, and if you somehow stumbled across this video and don't know who the hell I am or anything like that, to the 14 people that watch my fucking YouTube videos, go listen to this. Michelangelo has a great recording. Christian Zimmerman does as well. Not Michelangelo. What the hell am I talking about? Richter. Richter has the best recording of this, and then obviously Christian Zimmerman also has a great recording of this. But Richter was the name I was thinking. Jesus Christ. But this is just one of those, like, in my opinion, one of those like super important pieces of music. Not important's the wrong word. It's one of the most special. It just listen to it while you're on a walk. Like just find some time to give it a listen, and if it's ever being performed near you, go watch it. I don't know what the hell to say. It's great.